Welcome back to the ClickChauffeur channel. Today we're diving into an important topic, increased rates. Whether you are a taxi driver or a private chauffeur, understanding and effectively using increased rates can significantly boost your earnings. Let's explore the benefits, the rules of good conduct, and I'll even show you how to set up increased rates the easy way with our module. In the driving profession, an increased rate refers to higher fares charged during specific periods, such as nighttime, weekends, holiday, or other peak times when demand for rides is higher. This practice helps to ensure that there are enough drivers available to meet the increased demand and compensates driver fairly for working during these less desirable hours. The interesting thing is that this concept dates back to the 1930s when taxi companies in big cities like New York, they began charging higher fares during late night hours. This was first introduced to encourage more drivers to work during these riskier times. Today, this idea has evolved and is widely used in the industry, including by modern ride-sharing services, in order to maintain a reliable supply of drivers when demand peaks. Now, let's see how powerful the benefits are and what are the best practices to follow. Well, the first benefit is increased earnings. By increasing your rates during specific periods, you can obviously boost your income when demand is high. The second benefit is that there is less competition. Higher rates encourage drivers to work during less attractive times, for example, nighttime or Sundays, and that ensure continuous service for customers. As a driver, as a chauffeur, you can personally choose to adapt your working strategy to meet those needy clients that will pay you more because no one else wants to do it at this time. Third major benefit is a bit unknown. It's the global safety. This is a surprising benefit to know. Surcharges for drivers can actually be a key to enhance safety. Let me explain. When more drivers are working during traditionally less desirable hours, such as late at night, the presence of these drivers on the road can reduce the likelihood of dangerous situations for individual drivers. An increased visibility and activity in an area can cancel potential criminal behavior, for instance. That makes the driving environment safer overall. Okay, that's all great, but how to manage surcharges the good way? Because yes, this is an opportunity, but it's essential to follow some best practices. Here are a few tips. The first one is transparency. Always be transparent with your customers about increased rates. Inform them of the rates upfront before the ride starts. Second tip is a fair pricing. Avoid setting exorbitant prices at all cost. Use increased rates to balance demand, not to exploit customers. That will ensure that you actually have some clients and you can actually develop loyal clients. And finally, a clear communication. Communicate very clearly with your customers. Explain why the rates are increased during certain periods. They will obviously understand whenever you take the time to explain. And by the way, all of these requirements are managed within the ClickChauffeur module. So now, let's see how you can set up your increased rates in the ClickChauffeur module. So first, log into your dashboard. Then, on the left menu, go to surcharges, set up a new surcharge. You could call it a Sunday drive, start time, end time. You would choose which day. Obviously for Sunday, it's just Sunday. And then you can determine whether you want to use an increase or a multiplier. Could be 50% more. Apply to all vehicles or a specific one. And it's done. By following these steps, you can optimize your earnings with increased rates while providing excellent service. You ready to try it out? Sign up for a free trial of ClickChauffeur today and start optimizing your pricing strategy. Thanks for watching, drive safe, and optimize your earnings the smart way.